Yo, what is going on? In this video, I'm gonna give you a quick review of this one. Every time I try and put it up to the camera, it goes all blurry. But this one here is Plant Fusion Complete Protein, which is the cookies and cream flavor. So I've had it. I'm gonna let you know what I think and just give you a little rundown of what you expect when you're gonna get this one, if you get it. Price, protein content, some of the other good stuff you might want to know about, but most important is flavor. That's one of the biggest things. I mean, obviously the quality of ingredients and all that kind of stuff, but there's no point of having a really great protein powder if it doesn't taste great. So that is, I'll talk about that, and yeah, that's it. So let's get into it. Plant Fusion, what do I think? So the flavor, cookies and cream. It's been a while since I've had a cookies and cream flavor, so as you can see, it's got the cookies and cream on there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, look, some things taste good in smoothies, some things taste good in you know, just like in a shake, even in a porridge. It all tastes pretty good. So look, I'll tell you now, with the shake, so some things taste just really good when it's just straight up in the shake. So when I mixed that just with almond milk, mate, it was banging. It was really a good flavour actually. It done it really good. No artificial sweet taste. Like, I hate some of these plant-based ones. They, you know, they try and make it like by putting these like I don't know if it's stevia or not. I don't know what the flavour is, but sometimes it's got a real. Some other flavours have a real like artificial sort of taste to it, and it just something like leaves a horrible taste in your mouth after. That does not. That tastes really like creamy. Yeah, just really nice. It's a bit like, yeah, a bit milky kind of a taste, like obviously like in a, you know, just a nice cooked cream, cookies and cream, that's what it tastes like, creamy. But it tastes really, really nice. So I actually really enjoyed that. With a smoothie, so when you put in some other things, so sometimes you start mixing other things in, like for example I have had a chocolate peanut one, and when it on its own it was banging, like it was so tasty, just it tasted really nice. But as soon as I mixed it with some frozen berries and stuff, really just the flavors didn't complement each other. So something, you know, if you're going to make a smoothie out of it, normally it's because you're putting some frozen fruit or something like that in it. Maybe you just put some like other stuff, but generally that still tastes good with a few extra things like frozen berries and maybe a banana or whatever you're putting in as a smoothie. It still tasted pretty good, but with the shake it was banging. Porridge works well, some flavors work well, some don't, but overall the flavor, what have I got like some Jamaican accent, the flavor is really, really good. So yeah, I'll give that a good rating on flavor. So protein content is 21 grams. So obviously if you're trying to build muscle, it's got protein powder in, I hope it's got protein powder in there, but it's got protein in there, 21 grams. So it's not the highest amount of protein. You know, obviously I would like 25 would be a good amount really, but 21 is enough. It's on the lower side, but still overall it's pretty good. The yeah, the ingredients, so the protein blend is pea protein isolate, so I think this is focusing on peas. So just make it sound so simple, it's just peas basically. So pea protein isolate, mate, I can't even pronounce half of this other stuff, but artichoke powder, organic sprouted amaranth powder, organic sprouted quinoa powder, and whole algae protein. So there's a few different things in there. Yeah, it's not like 100% organic, but it's nearly all organic. Calorie wise, only 120 grams. So it's good if you're trying to lose weight or trying to maintain, like, you know, a lower calorie per day. It's got 30 servings in this tub. So some of the ones that I've had only had 20 servings and cost the same amount of money. So 30 servings for that whole tub. It's this one is about $40 on Amazon or wherever you probably buy it online. So $40. It's 30 servings. It's about buck something per serving, which isn't actually that bad. I don't know what the price is in the UK or if you can actually buy it in the UK. I actually had to order this one from the US to try it. So overall I was really, really happy with it. Yeah, what else got it? Let me give you some other information while we're here. So it's got some digestive enzymes in it. It doesn't have any dairy, soy or gluten in it. So it's gluten-free, non-GMO, obviously vegan. Carbohydrates only 2 grams, so I would say that might be keto friendly because it's like so low on carbs. Yeah, so overall I think it's got a lot of nutrients in it. It's quite a good protein powder. It is good. I rate that as a good protein powder. Taste wise it's good, ingredients is good. It's not full of crappy ingredients. It's hardly, you know, hardly any ingredients really. I've had some I'll give you a quick example. No, I'm not going to show you. I've got another protein powder, but it was just full of like science like names, things you can't even say. Definitely sounded like it come from a science lab. You don't want an ingredient list like that. You want something which is definitely quite minimal, like this one, all basically organic. So definitely I will recommend that. So yeah, you don't need to know anything else than that. That's pretty good. Price, protein, taste, all the stuff you need to know. If you want to know how that stacks up against the rest, then I have done a mammoth, like, ultimate review for vegan protein powders. I've got a bunch of all the best well-known ones, and I've reviewed it, and you'll see where that stacks up against the rest. Yeah, and see which one I think is the overall like best. And all that kind of stuff. But I definitely give that a good rating. If you want to check out that video where I review all the protein powders, then I'll put a link in the description. If you want to just get that, I might put a link in the description maybe to get it off Amazon or so. It's up to you, but I definitely recommend you watch the ultimate review and see where it stacks up. But in general, if you want to know what that's like, it is definitely up there. It's good, and I do recommend it. So there you go. Hope that helps. If we're not friends yet, why not? Click subscribe, join the family, and I will see you in another video. Till then.